Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pyblock. In between episodes, I got tired of power problems and shut off the aluminum production because it was using crazy amounts of power, and I also blueprinted a whole whack of wind turbines over here and set up some machines automating them. It's not that much power, but 14 megawatts is not nothing. Being that 23 is coming from those, it's doing okay. But these guys use what is it? 1.24 megawatts each. So that's a significant power drain on those aluminum production. We are using up a lot of stuff here, but make those wind turbines. We used up our whole backlog of iron from the coke smelting process here, but that's okay. It's good to use it there. And it keeps those things running too, not having it backed up. But I want to improve ore production here, so we're gonna get some more Factorissimo factories going. We're gonna get some good iron production going. It's gonna take a few things here. We're gonna need jaw crushers. Just a whole bunch of jaw crushers. First thing. Feed ore in there. Split it. So all this room is gonna have is jaw crushers. Maybe do I wanna lay these out? Quite big. Good out of the room there. Yeah, I can do something like that. Why can't I do another one there? There we go. Okay, that's good. Do, ore up here. Ore up here. And the stuff that comes out of it will be out of there. That works. Now these guys are gonna have the iron crushing recipe here. Processed iron. I'll have some stone extra for this process. Need more. So much of this duralium stuff. Both inserters needed or something? No. Still got small parts. Yeah, it takes 5 per. So. Okay, let's get all these outputs going and inputs. Good, and we have room for one more row of them. I don't have enough for that. Do I not have enough of engine units? That's fine. We've got our little automation thing set up for those. There we go. 4 more. Yeah, going to the place there. Okay, a bit tricky, but should be able to fit this in. Put long-handed here. And regular short-handed in front of them. Half of them going to the other side of the belt. Perfect. Good, and we've got our output there. We'll have some outputs out the tops of there. Random coke sitting there. Okay, the next stage of iron production is going to be mixing that processed iron with borax and oxygen in an oxygen furnace. Let's see, we don't have a lot of seaweed for circuits. Bunch of those, and then we're going to need some oxygen production too. I didn't actually look at what that's involved, if we do have to do electrolysis, or probably. Get the oxygen gas. Oxygen. Do I not have the research for this stuff? Where's that oxygen molecule? Big list of stuff. There we go. Oxygen. Where do you make it? Electrolysis. Okay. Not attainable recipes. Okay. Electrolysis. Electrolyzer. Not the arc furnaces though. That's good. But they are still a bit pricey. Decent bit of copper. Luckily copper we got lots of from our tar processing units there. This is not the electric arc furnace. It's a lot of power. This is still quite a bit. 827 kilowatts. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, but might as well err on the side of caution. Okay, you get some power. And we will bring these resources in. Actually, I want to separate the stone outside. I think I do. This machine is going to be the one making the... Oh, what is it? Right, that's going to be a molten, and then we'll have to still have to cast it. But we'll need borax in both of them for making this recipe. Yeah, maybe I just melt it here. Give it just one more space there. So to the left. You filter stone, please. To the right. Well, let's actually switch these. Okay, and then we bring in these ores on the sides. No, this is not. Not quite how I wanted to do this. This is not going to work. Let's do a funky little thing here. Yep, funky stuff. Let's do some funky stuff. Okay, in here, I'm gonna bring in our processed iron here. Get our oxygen furnaces. How big are these? Oh, decently big. Good. Okay, make our molten iron process. How do we want to do this? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we can do just a quick, these can be just like anywhere on these guys. For oxygen. Right in the middle input there. Oxygen going. We just have metal outputs. It doesn't have any solid outputs, it's just straight to that. We're also going to have to mix on... I guess we can put borax up this way. Yeah, borax can go here. Be there. let's do that. There. Here we go. Okay, and then we'll do our borax inputs. It's going to need a decent bit of borax per recipe here. Just do of inputs. Or I can just come up, input the processed ore. Okay, now let's sort out our stone here. That's going right in front. Send it over here, maybe. I don't know, something like that. Mix it properly there. And then, still not quite sure what to do with the excess stone. I guess I could feed it into like this system or something, but we got lots of that stuff. Eventually I should get a eventually I'll get some sort of system for taking all the stone from all the ores and stuff. Oh, and those are going to need fuel as well. Okay, on the borax belt I can belt some fuel here. That's probably going to have to come from the top, right? Yeah. So I kind of blocked off the bottom here. Let's see. That's not going to be a good spot, is it? No. That is not. Just get rid of that. Let's do this instead. There, we'll feed coke in there. Guess maybe we'll be feeding the borax in the top here. Something like that. Unless I feed the borax on the side of the coke belt here. So I'm separating coal off of here, right? If I feed the borax over there. Let's maybe do that. Grab our borax line here. Will they just like drop it through here somewhere? Bring it through, bring it through. Get all the way over here. Where do I want to drop it down for fuel? There. Where's the... Alright, this is the way down here. Okay. Borax. And... yeah, let's just feed it on the line there. Fuel and borax all in one. Okay. And we just simply split. Okay. Alright, now we just need our oxygen. Alright. Alright, oxygen set up. Let's see, how many electrolyzers do I got here? Not too big. Yeah, just build them out here. Something like that. Okay, you're gonna make hydrogen. Nitrogen and oxygen. See. Something like that. And water can just be a straight pipe across the back. Here. A water pump here. Power to these guys. There we go. Alright, now, do I try to do something with the hydrogen? Because I know you can do the whole, like, getting fuel out of it. You can burn it for fuel with the combustion mixture. Where's that at? This. 200, which is pretty similar to the combustion mixture we've been making, so maybe I want to feed that over there. That'll use up all that we can. Do I want to just make a little dedicated thing that's not relying on this? Make 3 of those things. That should be enough to... Then I just need... I can just use some coke, I think. Because it's not going to use that much. Just make a little dedicated power set up here. Powerhouse. So you're going to do this recipe here. Okay, we're going to have our... there we go. Let's do that. And that. And the water in these lines will come over here with our cooling tower. Maybe I want to do it on the other side here. Cooling. Big fan. There. Got combustion mixtures down here. Put that to a turbine. Okay, we feed some water into the line here. Briefly. Fill that up briefly. And we can just feed some hydrogen and feed our coke production here. Coke supply. Just gonna separate out the coke here. Perfect. Just need a little bit of stuff feeding in there. That'll use up that. And we get some power out of it. That's good. Okay, that's the hydrogen. Now the oxygen we can feed into our smelting setup here. So, how do I want to get this in here? I think where would it be most appropriate here? Right here. This is the spot. Okay, that spot there. There we go, we got oxygen. Now we're making molten metal. Okay, now let's get it over to the other side here. There, get both of them operating. Sides. filling up our pipe, which we can connect across there and output out the top there. And there's our molten iron. Do I not have another one of them? Okay, one more. It's the casting machines, although iron has backed up again. It won't if I do a bunch of that. Okay, because this is going to require more borax here. So let's put this guy down here where we can siphon off some borax. I don't think it requires fuel. Just do the borax here. There, and then we get our iron. And some power. Okay, that's good. How are these guys doing? Oh, we're not using hydrogen enough, eh? No, he's just not consuming enough. How's our grid looking? Oh, okay. Not enough ingredients for more of those. Let's just kick on aluminum then. For that. Backlogged of stuff. On some aluminum power here. There. What's the base without... Oh, 40 kilowatts is not too much when it's not operating. Okay, but yeah. Get some aluminum production going, also get some tin production. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Now the iron's being used. Alright, iron. Okay, so we get our molten iron coming in here. Get our borax going in there. I need to add the sand castings. They're being made up here. I need a bunch of these to come down here as well. I love that ability. Pretty sure it's Picker that does that. You can just drag the belt through something and it'll automatically make undergroundies. These have to come way over here. Certainly enables belt spaghetti. Put this down here. Oh, and out of belts. More belts, please. Are you not getting the sand castings? Ah, that's why. There we go. Get more sand castings. Boom. Okay. Borax, sand castings, and iron, and then we can make our casting machines. Which is lots of iron plates. Okay. A bunch of iron, please. Casting machines and steel. Luckily, steel we got a lot of. Okay. Bunch of casting machines. Ah, that's why. Hold on. Parts. Small parts. Yep, that's fine. 10 of those. That's where most of the iron goes in. It's making small parts. Okay, casting machines. Let's lay this out. Can I never find these things? do that. Don't leave. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing the hot air recipe for now. This is good enough. Interesting sounding machines. A bit annoying, actually. Yeah. Okay, molten stuff we have to get across here. So I need to route this stuff. Instead, I should blueprint it. Just rotate. Doesn't matter so much. Alright, hold on. We do need... Right, we can do this in the middle here. Because these things are not consumed very quickly. So... we can just have this stuff. Yeah, this stuff can come up here. And then we'll have one iron out belt here and one iron out belt here. There and there. Yep, that'll work. So we make sure we have inputs there and there. Input, input. These guys can be long-handed. Okay. And then our outputs. It's just going to be iron, right? So output, output. See how that goes. And we can do outputs on these guys. Will they do that? Half of them with the shorter side of the belt here. Short side of the belt and short side of the belt. Okay, metal. Boom. Making iron now. Perfect. Let's do a good merger here. Do a quick buffer chest over here. Just merge all that in there. Good. There we go. Lots of iron in this system here. Yeah, just in time too, because we're utilizing it all here. How's this going? They're running out of oxygen. Yep, because our hydrogen's not being used up enough. This is suddenly producing so much power, apparently. Yeah, apparently produces a lot. Let's kick off some science here. That'll probably help. Probably backlogged on some stuff. Oh, and I wanted to kick off more science things because we ran out of stuff for our rubber stoppers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. More science, glassware stuff. Okay. Actually utilizing that now, maybe. Alright, but we do need the oxygen, so... yeah, we got lots of syngas now. Full gas backing up? It is, that's why. Okay. Yeah, more power is needed. More power use. Okay, let's let those things run now. That'll be more power use. Oh yeah, how's this doing on sand casts? Oh yeah, no problem. Tar use. Okay. Yeah, man, this hydrogen. It's great stuff. Alright, let's expand this a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Just hook up fine. Yep. Add a little extra water. And I want to craft one more of these. Powerhouse. Yeah, put all my iron in that chest there. More seaweed. Powerhouse. And another combustion turbine here. Okay, but we'll probably wrap the episode up there. I hope you enjoyed watching. We'll get back to some more, shenanigans or resource production whatevers in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you again next time.